Good morning. It is 10:05 a.m. on June 9th, 2020. It's come to my attention, and I believe I have confirmed, that in the last several years, while I was engaged in processes of what could have potentially been a proprietary business model of my own for various things that I wished to do with my business, I was also gathering evidence. And one of the things that was important for me to do was to figure out how to distinguish between the evidence and what would otherwise be a business model. But when you're being surveilled and when you're being retaliated against for being a whistleblower, but also for being somebody that is engaged in a investigation of what it appears is a very substantial international network of organized criminals, then somebody likes to make excuses for using national security or law enforcement related legal tools to steal stuff that is actually supposed to be a part of your investigation. When you've been denied a lawyer, when you've been denied anything close to decorum by officers of the court, you have to figure out how to address this. So I'm using what means I have at my disposal. I am letting you know right now. I do understand that last night I literally acquired evidence on how the murders of several members of elected office were financed. Not only that, but this evidence is also connected to other serious crimes. Do not try to access my evidence and use it for more crime. You already know that you have initiated the processes whereby your records and your so called business deals that apparently were actually used and orchestrated at this moment to commit mass murder are being revealed. People in the United States have brought this country to the brink of war, and I believe that what they've unleashed through their deception and their infamy is so repugnant that it might well have destroyed the United States of America. In fact, after what I found last night, it is hard for me to entertain a delusion that there is any ethical or moral justification for allowing the United States of America to continue as a nation state. That's my challenge now. It's figuring out what to do with that information from a personal, ethical, moral perspective. Stay away from my evidence. Stop interfering with my effort to contact anyone. If you interfered with me trying to contact regulatory agencies, if you interfered with me trying to contact other members of elected office you haven't murdered yet, that's on you. Stop today. Stop lying and stealing from me, selling it as cheap products that aren't working, and then trying to take what could otherwise have been used for national security and international security and allowing other people that aren't qualified to say it's theirs so that they can curry political favor in a system that has failed. You have failed this country and you have failed this world. You need to cease and desist today.